for all.
We read, review, and guide your way. Learning and travel, side by side each day. Travel with ease, plan it right. Education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, day or night. Your trusted voice on radio.
Travel insurance is the answer nobody told you about. And today on Travel With Us, we are fixing that. And for that, I want to say that most Nigerians, they treat travel insurance the way they treat the safety demonstration on a plane. In the sense that they sit through it, they nod their head. And when they nod their head, they just felt that is how it's supposed to be. And they don't go on to further check what's next. They sit through it, they nod their head, and immediately forget about everything once the journey starts. You buy the cheapest certificates you can find, you print it, you attach it to your visa application, and never look at it again. That thinking is costing people everything. And that is why I want to talk about it this afternoon on Travel With Ease. And moving forward, I want to ask you, do you really know what is travel insurance? We know about life assurance. We know about people will come to you, do insurance, and do all of that. So I will be explaining what is a travel insurance. A travel insurance is not a visa decoration. Yes, it is a financial protection plan, and that is just the truth. You buy before your trip to cover unexpected emergencies, because who knows what might happen if you travel. So, a contract with an insurance company that protects you against unexpected financial losses related to your journey. And that is why I started that if you collapse in a country that you never planned for, who is actually going to cover those bills? And those are the questions we need to ask ourselves. And it's still Travel With Us, your travel companion on radio, on JDN Radio 101.5 FM.
Open your mind, see the world with ease. Learn as you travel, travel with peace. Oh, travel with peace, stress-free journey.
All right, welcome back. It's still Travel With Us, and we are looking at travel insurance this afternoon. And starting from where I stopped, if you see insurance as something you can overlook, I want to tell you that it's not something you overlook. I want you to see it in a way of those that have spare tires in their cars. Yes, every car moving has a spare tire. Now, you don't put it in the boot because you plan to have a puncture. You put it there because the road is unpredictable. A lot of things might happen on the road. And right now in 2026, travel is not the smooth ride it used to be again. With the rising global uncertainties, with delay, cancellation, and soaring medical costs abroad, it is very important for you to have one, the one that will cover a whole lot for you. Now, why do Nigerians specifically need what I'm talking about, which is travel insurance? Now, there is a hard truth that people do not want to listen. Now, good, everyone has the NHIS cards. Some people have the HMO from Nigeria. But when you go abroad, they are actually useless because everything on that covers whatever you have here in Nigeria. So the moment you step off that plane in London, Dubai, Frankfurt, or anywhere, every naira of Nigerian health coverage means nothing. That means you are on your own unless you have your travel insurance. And that is why every Nigerian actually needs it, because of your health. You need it there because the rising cost of overseas medical treatment make insurance indispensable for people. Now, let's say a simple hospital visit in Germany can cost you around 500 euros or 2,000 euros, depending on it. And if we are looking at emergency surgery in the UK, can reach between £10,000 and £50,000. And when we are talking about medical evacuation from anywhere in Europe back to Nigeria, this cost can exceed between $50,000. And I'm just trying to cap all of these prices I'm telling you. So if you think about it, you will see that it is very important to have a good, solid travel insurance. So it will cover you in case of anything. And remember, where you are traveling to is a no man's land. Yes, it's a no man's land. It's every man fight for himself. And that is why it is important. So all I've just said is that the rising cost of overseas medical treatment makes travel insurance indispensable for you. And it's important. Most people overlook it. They just said, okay, it's just for 2 weeks, let me do it. But travel insurance is something everyone needs, and no one is talking about it. And with the situation of things that are happening, outbreak of diseases, insurgencies in countries, different things happening everywhere, your best bet right now, if you are traveling or planning all of these things, travel insurance is indispensable.
Your trusted voice on radio. Biodan Samson on the mic every Wednesday 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Travel with ease, your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, stress-free journeys, your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge meets prosper. From flights to places to go. Books that teach you all you should know. We read, review, and guide your way. Learning and travel side by side each day. Oh, travel with ease. Learn it right. Education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Day or night. Your trusted voice on radio.
Welcome back. It's still your travel companion on radio on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And the program is still Travel with Ease, and we are talking about travel insurance and why it is important. Now, when you are looking at travel insurance, what does it actually covers? Because you might not know. And where you expect to get all of this travel insurance. I'm going to be giving you all of that tips. So, what's travel insurance? What do they cover? Let us break it down together. Now, for medical emergencies, you might think you are very, very okay. But with the change of environments, your body might not adjust well to all of that. So those emergencies, the insurance will cover for all of that. So this is one of the biggest one in Nigeria. We are used to paying a few thousand naira for a consultation. In Europe, US, or even the United Emirates, the costs are massive. That is a good policy for hospitals, stays, surgeries, ambulance services, and emergencies work. They can wipe out everything you have saved for a trip and more, because their expensive is high. Here, you can actually walk into a pharmacy, talk to a pharmacist there, and tell them that a lot of things is happening to you, and they'll just check and give you medication. But you can't do that there. Yes, you can't do that. I have a friend, and she was saying that she has headache. She has headache, and she feels that with that symptom, she actually has malaria. And after she booked an appointment, trying to see the doctor and everything, she telling them there that she has malaria, telling her that no, that the environment does not condone what might actually give her malaria. So they only gave her paracetamol, that she should use that is going to calm her nerves and everything. But to her, she knew she is down with malaria. She knows the kind of illness that she do have time to time. But then they didn't believe her. They were like, after a week, then she can still come back for examination, and then they will know if that is actually what she has. And telling yourself that if I feel like this, I'm having malaria, is kind of self-medication if you look at it. And they don't actually take it there. Here you can actually walk to a pharmacy that, I think I have malaria, so give me anti-malaria medication, and they will give you and use it and you're fine. We do that every time, but we don't actually know if it's safe or not. So when it comes to you doing that in another country, it's not going to happen. And what's going to cover you when it comes to state of emergency is travel insurance.
Biodan Samson on the mic every Wednesday 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Travel with ease, your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease, stress-free journeys, your education and travel simplified. Travel with ease. Knowledge meets prosperity. See the world a smarter way.
Don't touch that dial. You know the frequency, JDN 101.5 FM.
Are you ready for an experience like no other? Visit the all-new Kakamfo Inn and Conference Center, completely transformed. Our newly renovated rooms and elegant halls are designed for your ultimate comfort. Host your grand event in the largest, coolest hall in southwest Nigeria, the majestic, newly upgraded Lekoare Hall, sitting 2,500 guests, equipped with brand new air conditioners. You can also keep fit in our state-of-the-art, newly renovated gym, unwind at our vibrant bar, refresh in our indoor pool, or pamper yourself with rejuvenating spa services. Be it business or a blissful getaway, Kakamfo Inn delivers exceptional service in a truly refreshed setting. Located at number 1 Nola Street, off Joyce B Road, Ibadan. Don't just visit Ibadan. Experience its finest in newly renovated style. Call Kakamfo Inn and Conference Center now at 0705-582-8309. Kakamfo Inn and Conference Center. Just stunning, newly renovated escape awaits.
Hotel Cabo, luxury on another level, fine destination, everything top level.
Discover the ultimate in comfort and class at Bon Hotel Cabo, Ibadan's finest luxury destination, located on Labanji Ayola Street, New Bodija, Ibadan. Whether it's a premium room or fully serviced apartment, Bon Hotel Cabo, New Bodija is your true home away from home. Enjoy our world-class amenities. Dual swimming pool with kids safety jackets, a conference hall, meeting room, a private bar, and a lively karaoke to vibe and unwind. Bon Hotel Cabo, New Bodija is more than a stay. It is an experience designed for your comfort and relaxation. Don't just visit Ibadan. Book your stay now. Call 091-5500-4800. That is 091-5500-4800. Bon Hotel Cabo, New Bodija. Your world-class experience awaits.
What if your child came home top of their class, confident, and already building a skill for the future? That's what Top Mount Schools delivers. From crèche to secondary, your child gets the attention, structure, and support they need to succeed. And for busy parents, our boarding program keeps your child focused, supervised, and never falling behind while you focus on work. Admissions are now open into crèche, nursery, primary, and secondary with full burden facilities. Top Mount Schools offers tutorial classes for WAEC and NECO. We handle structure, we help shape their future. Admissions are now open and spaces are filling fast. Call 0703-209-1405, 0703-209-1405, or visit topmountschools.ng.com. Located at Zenith Estate, Ojuaro, Olondaba, Akobo, Ibadan. Top Mount Schools, empowering minds, shaping futures.
JDN Radio 101.5 Ibadan.
Open your mind, see the world with ease. Open your mind, see the world.
Welcome back. It's still your travel companion on radio. Travel with Ease on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. And we are talking about what travel insurance covers, breaking it down and why you need it. And the first one I talked about is for medical emergencies, which I just explained. And the next one is medical evacuation and repatriation. That is, if something serious happens to you abroad and you need to be flown back to Nigeria for treatment, or, God forbid, your body needs to be returned home. Yes, we don't pray for that. Your policy must explicitly cover medical evacuation and repatriation of remains to Nigeria, because those that have people abroad that wants to bring their body back, they can actually tell you what they're actually facing. Yes, with insurance, it's going to be something easy. So this one is non-negotiable. Without it, your family could face a bill of tens of thousands of dollars just to bring you home. And when people think about the money and the stress and everything, they just have to just decide that, okay, let's just leave the person over there. Let's find somewhere to bury the person. And another reason why travel insurance is important is trip cancellations and delays. You need this. Sometimes your visa does not come out on time. And if it does not come out on time, or a family emergencies happens after you have already paid for your flight and hotel booking and all, protections that refund your non-refundable tickets is the very key. Yes. So this covers you when life happens before you even leave the country. So insurance, it's very, very important, but people just see it as something they don't actually need. Yes, they think they don't need it, but they actually need it. And you also need it in case of lost, stolen, or delayed luggage. You need it because it happens. Airlines loses luggages during layovers all the time. It happens. So don't say my luggage. Nothing will happen. The airlines might eventually find your bag, but what do you wear? In the meantime? A baggage delay covers give you a cash to buy basic clothes and toiletries while you wait. So it also compensates you if your bag is stolen or permanently lost. Yes, permanently lost. You have to let them see your insurance, file for a lot of things and get it back. So imagine you don't have an insurance and your luggage is missing. It happens. Some people might say, my luggage have not gotten missing before, but it happens to a friend of mine. His luggage got missing, but due to the insurance, he was able to, get all that it's included in the luggage from the insurance company. So we also have a missed connecting flights. Connecting flights can be tricky, but when you have an insurance that covers that, if your first flight out of Nigeria is delayed and you miss your second flight in, let's say, Europe or in the Middle East or anywhere, you could be stuck at the airport for 24 hours. Travel insurance covers the cost of accommodation, your meals, while you wait. You can see that there is a lot of things that is attached to this travel insurance, but a lot of people will shy away from it. And another thing travel insurance covers, I'm giving you all of this point because one insurance does not cover all that I'm saying. So for insurance, travel insurance, it covers different types of packages. As you know, we have insurance company and they have different kinds of packages. So it depends on your package. If anyone covers any of these things that I'm talking about. So an insurance does not cover all of these at a go, but they come with different packages depending on the one that you want. So we also have personal liability. This covers if you accidentally cause injury or damage to someone else's property while traveling. So this one surprises most Nigerians. You can be held legally or financially responsible for accidents that happens abroad. You might not know, but that is just the truth. You might pay. You might think, here, just tell someone sorry. But technically, sorry does not fix things. That's just the most important thing. If you break something that is very valuable and it's needed for something that is important, sorry will not fix that important part. So, I'll be stopping there this afternoon on Travel with Ease on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. We'll continue again next week on travel insurance. And as you know that this program this afternoon has been brought to you with everyone that has been working behind the scenes, from Yeye BC Duro Sharo to Joy Akinlulu to AISHAT to OYEDELE and Olabode Makiwa, and to my studio manager Olamide FAWEMIMO, and to those that made it possible to see me on the social media. I'll give it to Abib. We have Feromi, and we also have another beautiful lady there. She just joined us, and she's part of the crew this afternoon. And also to Samuel and Deborah, and to everyone that has been listening to us this afternoon, I want to say keep sticking to this frequency, as spot filler will be coming in right about now. My name remains Abiodun Samson. Immediately after the Sport Villa, you would be Ilera Loro will be coming up. I remain Abiodun Samson till I see you next week as we continue on travel insurance on JDN Radio, the only radio station that is broadcasting for all.
With Abiodun Samson on the mic.